Picture this, a world full of opportunities, where borders are just lines waiting to be crossed, and your dreams are the passport to your own international business adventure. Starting an import-export business might seem like a challenging task, but trust me, my friend, it is a journey worth embarking on. Welcome back to the channel, where today we are diving deep into the accelerating world of international trade. You might be thinking, do I have what it takes? Can I really do this? Well, my friend, grab your metaphorical compass, because I am here to be your guide on this epic voyage. Now, before we set sail, let me share a little secret. Starting an international business is like embarking on a thrilling adventure. You see, it is not about being the right person. It is about being the person willing to lead. And yes, the startup failure statistic might haunt your dreams. But remember this, every story of success is a tale of learning from mistakes and adapting to challenges. So, in this video, I am going to take my last 10 years of experience in international business, and I am going to try and condense it into a 6-part framework that I would follow if I was starting an import-export business completely from scratch today. So I call this framework the International Trader Blueprint. If you can get these 6 things right, then you are completely off to the races. Your business will grow and you will make more money with import-export. Before we start, I want to ask you a few simple questions and introduce you to the sponsor of this video. Are you looking for a reliable and comprehensive source of global trade data and solutions? Do you want to grow your import-export business with the help of market analysis and customer contacts? If yes, then you need to check out Tendata, the leading provider of global trade data and solutions. Tendata is a company that has a platform called Tendata iTrader, which allows you to access import and export data from more than 200 countries, analyze market trends, find potential customers and suppliers, monitor competitors, and manage customer relationships. With Tendata iTrader, you can access more than 10 billion import and export records, covering 90% of global trade volume, analyze market trends and opportunities with interactive charts and graphs, find potential customers and suppliers with over 130 million buyers and sellers profiles, including their contact emails and social media accounts, monitor competitors and their activities with detailed trade data and analysis, manage customer relationships with CRM tools and email marketing campaigns. Tendata iTrader is the ultimate tool for import and export businesses. It can help you save time, money, and effort in finding new markets, customers, and suppliers. It can also help you gain a competitive edge in the global trade arena. If you want to learn more about Tendata and its services, you can visit their website or request a free demo. You can find the link in the description. Don't miss this opportunity to take your import and export business to the next level with Tendata iTrader. Try it today and see the difference for yourself. Thank you, Tendata, for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to my own import-export story. How did I go about being an international trader? Well, it all started with a passion for the environment and sustainability. I have always been fascinated by renewable energy and solar lighting products. I wanted to make a positive impact on the world by promoting green solutions. But how could I do that? How could I turn my passion into a profitable business? How could I find the right products, suppliers, customers, and markets? How could I navigate the complex world of international trade? These were questions that haunted me when I decided to take the plunge and start my own import-export business. And trust me, it was not easy. There were many challenges, obstacles, and failures along the way, but there were also many successes, learnings, and joys. And that is what this video is all about. I am going to give you tips about how you find your passion and niche, how to research the market demand, how to find your unique selling proposition, how to source the best products and suppliers, how to market and sell products to customers around the world, how to deal with customs, logistics, and regulations, and how you scale up your business and automate your processes. So, if you are new to exporting or importing products or services, and in this context, I am starting an import-export business with zero experience completely from scratch, we are going to start with level 1, and level 1 is finding your passion and niche. Finding your passion and niche is like finding the perfect travel destination for your international business journey. It is that one place that truly excites you and you can't wait to explore it further. So let's grab our metaphorical passports and dive deeper into this crucial aspect of starting or growing your international business. First things first, follow your heart and interests. Passion is the fuel that keeps you going when the going gets tough. Think about the things that genuinely spark joy in your heart. What are your hobbies, interests, or causes that you deeply care about? For me, it was the environment and sustainability, which led me to the world of renewable energy and solar lighting products. Don't be afraid to get personal here. Your passion and interests can lead you to your dream niche, where you will find purpose and fulfillment in your work. Second, research the market demand. Once you have identified your passion, it is time to put on your detective hat and do some market research. Explore the demands for products or services related to your interests in the international markets you wish to target. Ask yourself questions like, are there any gaps in the market? Is there a demand for these products in specific countries or regions? What are the current market trends? For example, when I started OZTURKER, which is my company, I noticed the growing global interest in renewable energy and sustainable solutions. This insight solidified my decision to dive into the solar lighting niche. Third, find your unique selling proposition. Every successful international business needs a unique selling proposition to stand out in a competitive market. Your USP is what sets you apart from the crowd and makes your products or services irresistible to your target customers. Take time to identify what makes your business special. It could be the quality of your products, exceptional customer service, eco-friendly packaging, or innovative features. For OZTURKER, our USP was the combination of high-quality solar lighting products and a commitment to sustainable practices. This differentiation allowed us to carve out our niche in the competitive solar market. Fourth, consider cultural and regional factors. One thing I have learned from my time in both Turkey and Thailand is that cultural and regional factors can significantly impact business success. When selecting your niche, take into account the cultural preferences, norms, and values of your target markets. For instance, if you plan to export products to Asia, it is essential to understand cultural nuances such as the significance of certain colors or symbols. Adapting your offerings to suit the local culture can make a big difference in how your business is received. And fifth, validate your idea with test markets. Before fully committing to your niche, consider testing the waters with a smaller scale launch or pilot program in a test market. This will give you valuable feedback and insights without risking too much upfront investment. For example, if you plan to export unique handcrafted goods, start by offering them on a small scale in a specific region. Use the feedback you receive to refine your offerings and approach before scaling up. Alright, finding your passion and niche is like finding the perfect puzzle piece that fits perfectly into your international business plan. It aligns your interests with market demand and sets you on a path towards success. So don't rush this process. Take your time, do your research, and discover the niche. Okay, let's move to the second level. And level number 2 is research, research, research. Let's talk about the essential mantra for success in this international business adventure. Research, research, research. Just like navigating through the bustling streets of a foreign city, thorough research is your trusty map, guiding you to your destination with confidence. First, you should dive into market analysis. Picture this, you are about to embark on a thrilling journey to a new land. But before you set sail, you pull out your trusty travel guide. In the world of import-export, your market analysis is that invaluable guide. It is all about understanding the lay of the land, identifying trends, and sizing up the competition. Conduct market research to get insights into your target audience's preferences, purchasing behavior, and pain points. Tools like surveys, focus groups, and online analytics can be your sidekicks on this journey. You will want to know what products or services are in demand, which countries have the most potential, and how your competitors are navigating these markets. Then connect with local experts. Just like hiring a seasoned local guide to show you the hidden gems of a new city, seek advice from experts already seasoned in the import import-export game. Contact trade associations, chambers of commerce, or fellow entrepreneurs with experience in your chosen niche or target markets. These local experts can provide valuable insights into cultural norms, legal considerations, and market dynamics that you might not be aware of as an outsider. I have made wonderful connections throughout my international business journey, and their wisdom has saved me from many potential missteps. After that, embrace the power of online resources. In this digital age, we have a wealth of information at our fingertips. Just like booking accommodations online, leverage the power of online resources to expand your knowledge about international trade. There are government websites, industry reports, and trade databases, brimming with valuable data on tariffs, regulations, and economic trends. Websites like World Trade Organization and the International Trade Center can be your virtual assistants in this quest for knowledge. Later, attend trade shows and exhibitions. Think of trade shows and exhibitions as the bustling marketplaces of the import-export world. Just as I frequented trade fairs in my early business days, attending these events can be a game changer for your business. Trade shows offer a fantastic opportunity to meet potential suppliers, buyers, and industry experts face to face. You can witness the latest trends, gain insights from workshops, and even strike business deals on the spot. So pick your business cards and get ready to network. And lastly, keep an eye on economic and political developments. Remember the weather forecast you always check before a trip. Well, in the import-export world, it is essential to keep an eye on economic and political developments that could impact your business. Changes in exchange rates, trade agreements, or geopolitical tensions can all have significant effects on international trade. Staying informed about global events will help you make informed decisions and adapt your strategies accordingly. The more you learn about your markets, customers, and industry, the better equipped you will be navigate the twists and turns of international business successfully. Remember, the more you research, the less you will have to rely on that metaphorical map, and you will find yourself confidently paving your own path to success. And let's continue now. We are on level number 3, which is to build strong supplier relationships. Building strong supplier relationships is a key ingredient in the secret sauce of successful international business ventures. Just like forging lasting friendships, establishing strong connections with your suppliers can be a game changer for your import-export business. So let's put on our socializing hats and dive into the art of supplier relationship building. First, we start with communication, which I call the bridge of trust. Imagine trying to cross a bridge with missing planks. It is quite the challenge, right? Well, the same goes for supplier relationships. Effective communication is the starter bridge that connects you and your suppliers, fostering trust and mutual understanding. Be open, transparent, and responsive in your communications. Share your business objectives, expectations, and any challenges you may face. Remember, suppliers are more likely to go to the extra mile for you when they feel like true partners in your success. Later, we can go with face-to-face meetings, the bonding experience. Sure, virtual meetings have their perks, but there is nothing quite like face-to-face interactions when it comes to building strong relationships. Just like sharing a meal in a foreign land, meeting your suppliers in person creates personal connection that virtual exchanges can't replicate. Whenever possible, attend trade fairs and supplier conferences or plan visits to their facilities. This not only strengthens the relationship but also gives you valuable insights into their production processes and quality control. Then embrace the give and take. Relationships are a two-way street, and supplier relationships are no exception. While price negotiations are natural in business, it is essential to find a balance where both parties feel they are getting fair value. Remember, it is not always about squeezing your suppliers for the lowest price. Consider other factors like reliability, product quality, and on-time delivery. A win-win situation fosters long-term partnerships. tariffs and can lead to mutually beneficial growth. Later, stay loyal and reliable. Just like being a reliable travel companion, being a loyal and dependable customer can work wonders for your supplier relationships. Consistently placing orders and adhering to payment terms shows your commitment and reliability as a business partner. Moreover, suppliers are more likely to prioritize your orders and offer better terms when they know you will be a loyal customer for the long haul. And next, address issues proactively. No relationships is entirely smooth sailing, and supplier relationships are no exception. When challenges arise, don't shy away from addressing them head-on. Just like clearing the air after a misunderstanding, proactively dealing with issues can strengthen trust and prevent future problems. Maintain open lines of communication and collaborate with your suppliers to find solutions together. Strong partnerships can weather the storms of occasional setbacks. And lastly, express gratitude and appreciation. Lastly, don't forget the power of a simple thank you. Just like expressing gratitude for the hospitality of your host when traveling abroad, showing appreciation to your suppliers can go a long way. Whether it is a thank you email, a small gift, or a token of appreciation, acknowledging their efforts and hard work can make your suppliers feel valued and motivated to continue providing excellent service. So my friends, as you venture into the vast landscape of international business, remember that strong supplier relationships are like treasure troves waiting to be discovered. Cultivate these connections with care, respect, and open communication, and you will find yourself with loyal partners who are committed to your success as much as you are to theirs. And let's go to the other level. Level number 4 is to understand customs and regulations. Understanding customs and regulations is the international business traveler's essential guidebook. Just like navigating through the intricacies of a foreign city, comprehending customs and regulations is crucial to smoothly sailing through the import-export waters. So let's put on our legal hands and dive into this important aspect of international trade. First, decode the language of trade tariffs. Tariffs are like the customs checkpoints of international trade. They are taxes imposed by governments on imported and exported goods. Understanding tariff classifications and rates is essential to ensure you comply with the laws and avoid unnecessary surprises. Just like learning basic phrases in local language, familiarize yourself with the harmonized system codes used to classify goods globally. These codes determine the applicable tariffs, so knowing them will help you accurately calculate costs and stay on the right side of customs regulations. Second, navigate through regulatory labyrinths. Each country has its own sets of rules and regulations governing international trade. It is like following a unique map for each destination you plan to explore. From import licenses to product certifications, staying compliant is vital. Do your homework and research the specific requirements of the countries you plan to trade with. Seek assistance from customs brokers, trade consultants, or legal experts to help you navigate through these regulatory labyrinths. Next tip number 3 is document. Imagine exploring a foreign land without your passport. It is simply not possible, right? Similarly, proper documentation is the lifeline of import-export operations. Make sure you have all the necessary paperwork in order before shipping or receiving goods. Common documents include commercial invoices, packing lists, certificates of origin, bills of lading, and customs declarations. Missing or incomplete paperwork can lead to delays, penalties, or even confiscation of goods. Fourth, stay updated with trade agreements. Trade agreements are like secret shortcuts that can make your journey smoother and more cost-effective. These agreements between countries can reduce or eliminate tariffs, making it easier and cheaper to conduct business. Stay informed about regional and bilateral trade agreements that may benefit your business. For instance, if you are exporting to countries within the European Union, you can take advantage of EU's trade agreements with various nations. Fifth, consider cultural sensitivities. Just as understanding local customs and etiquette is essential when traveling, consider cultural sensitivities in your business dealings. Some countries may have strict regulations regarding certain products, symbols, or packaging. What might be perfectly acceptable in one culture may be taboo in another. So research and adapt your products and marketing strategies accordingly to avoid any unintended missteps. And lastly, plan for potential delays. International trade is a journey with many unpredictable twists and turns. Delays at customs checkpoints or unexpected inspections can happen, much like experiencing flight delays when traveling. Plan for these potential delays in your supply chain to avoid disruptions in delivery schedules. Factor in buffer times and work closely with your logistic partners to ensure timely delivery of goods. So remember that understanding customs and regulations is like having a well-prepared travel itinerary. It keeps your import-export journey smooth and hassle-free. Pay attention to the details, stay compliant with the laws, and you will be well on your way to successfully navigating customs and regulations of international trade. Now let's move to the level number 5, which is embrace technology and go digital. The world of import-export, where technology is like a trusty GPS, guiding you through the ever-changing terrain of international business. Embracing technology and going digital is your ticket to unlocking new possibilities and expanding your global reach. So let's put on our tech-savvy hats and delve into the exciting realm of digitalization. First things first, establish a great online presence. Just as you would use a well-designed travel website to plan your dream vacation, creating a professional and user-friendly website is essential for your import-export business. Your website serves as your virtual storefront, accessible to potential customers around the world. Invest in an appealing website that showcases your products or services, provides essential information, and allows easy communication. A user-friendly interface will make navigating your offerings a breeze for your global audience. Then, leverage the power of e-commerce. E-commerce platforms are like bustling international marketplaces, connecting you to customers worldwide. Setting up an e-commerce store allows you to reach a broader audience, tap into new markets, and facilitate seamless transactions. Consider popular platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, or Amazon, depending on your business model. Embrace the convenience of online payments to ensure smooth international transactions. Thirdly, harness the magic of social media. Social media platforms are like vibrant cultural festivals, where people from diverse backgrounds come together to share experiences. Utilize social media to build a strong brand presence, engage with your audience, and showcase your products. Each platform has its unique strengths, so tailor your content accordingly. Share visually appealing images of your products on Instagram, engage in professional discussion on LinkedIn, and run targeted ad campaigns on Facebook or YouTube. Next, automate and streamline processes. Think of automation tools as your efficient travel assistants, taking care of repetitive tasks so you can focus on the big picture. Automate processes like inventory management, order processing, and customer support to increase efficiency and reduce human error. Invest in reliable enterprise resource planning software to integrate various aspects of your business seamlessly. This streamlining will save you time and resources, allowing you to concentrate on strategic growth. Fifth, embrace virtual meetings and networking. In the digital age, physical boundaries are no longer a constraint. Virtual meetings and webinars are like passport-free gatherings, connecting you with suppliers, customers, and partners across continents. Use video conferencing tools like Zoom or Google Meet to conduct meetings, negotiate deals, and maintain strong relationships. Attend virtual trade shows and industry webinars to stay updated on market trends and expand your network. And last, optimize your online marketing strategies. Your online marketing strategies are like itineraries that attract curious travelers to your destination. Embrace search engine optimization, content marketing, and email marketing to attract organic traffic to your website. Create valuable content that educates and engages your audience. And speaking of emails, set up a mailing list to keep your customers informed about new products, special offers, and industry insights. But don't worry, my email marketing cap with a propeller on it won't be required to get started. You can just check out my Etsy store and can get my email marketing guide from there. You can find the link in the description. So guys, remember that embracing technology and going digital is your passport to expanding your business horizons. Utilize these tools to stay connected, optimize your processes, and make your mark on the global stage. Embrace the power of technology and let it be to your trusted companion on this accelerating journey of international business. And let me explain the last level. Level number 6 is don't shy away from getting help. Seeking help in the import-export realm is like having a knowledgeable tour guide by your side, making your international business journey smoother and more enjoyable. Don't let the fear of asking for assistance hold you back. Instead, let's embrace the power of seeking help and support. So let me explain the ways of that. First, reach out to import-export consultants. Import-export consultants are like seasoned explorers who have traversed the international trade landscape time and again. When you are feeling lost or overwhelmed, these experts can be your compass, guiding you in the right direction. Consultants can provide valuable insights into market trends, regulatory compliance, logistics, and industry best practices. Their expertise can save you time, money, and unnecessary headaches, allowing you to focus on growing your business. Then consider business coaching and mentorship. Business coaching and mentorship are like having a seasoned travel guide who shares their wisdom and experience with you. Enroll in coaching programs or seek out experienced mentors in the export-import field. These mentors can provide valuable advice, help you set achievable goals, and hold you accountable to ensure you stay on track. Their insights and encouragement can be valuable, especially during challenging times. So guys, I have an import-export business consultancy and coaching services also. If you want to learn more about my services or if you want to benefit, you can reach me at my email address. You can find the email in the description. I will be happy to see you there. Thirdly, networking with fellow entrepreneurs. Networking is like attending a global meetup of like-minded adventurers. Connect with fellow importers and exporters, exchange experiences, and learn from each other's successes and challenges. Industry events, trade shows, and online forums are excellent places to meet potential partners, mentors, and collaborators. Don't be shy to strike up conversations. You never know what valuable connections you might take. And fourth, collaborate with government trade agencies. Government trade agencies are like cultural ambassadors, facilitating international business opportunities for their citizens. Take advantage of their resources and support programs designed to promote export and import activities. These agencies can help you navigate trade regulations, access market research, and even provide financial assistance for export promotion. Building a relationship with them can open doors to new opportunities and valuable assistance. 5. Seek legal and financial advice. Legal and financial aspects of international trade can be like a foreign language, but fear not. Enlist the help of legal and financial experts who specialize in international business. Lawyers with expertise in trade regulations can guide you through compliance issues and contracts. Financial advisors can assist with foreign currency management, tax implications, and risk assessment. Together, they form your dynamic duo, ensuring your business is on solid legal and financial footing. And last, learn from industry associations and educational resources. Industry associations and educational resources are like treasure troves of knowledge waiting to be discovered. Join trade organizations related to your niche or target markets. These associations offer valuable resources, training programs, and industry updates. Online courses and webinars can also provide in-depth knowledge on various aspects of international trade. So my friends, remember that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your commitment to success. success. Embrace the power of collaboration and guidance, and you will find that journey becomes more enjoyable, less daunting, and ultimately more successful. Don't hesitate to ask for help when needed, and let's embark on this international business adventure together. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed and learned some from this video. If you like this video and think it is valuable, hit the like button and share it on your social media and with your friends. Okay my friend, if you want to learn more ways of starting an import-export business from scratch or finding overseas buyers, all that kind of stuff, check out these two videos over here which are giving you some ideas and opening new doors for you. So thank you so much for watching. To hit the subscribe button if haven't already, and you can support me by joining my channel or sending super thanks. I appreciate you guys for helping me to reach more people, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.